All right, so happy Friday. Happy February 27th. Basically, Sunday is March 1st, so third month in the new year. So, look, if you want to make money, if you want to look, um, you want to learn how to day trade. You want to trade Forex, you want to trade futures. They're both the same thing. They're just different industries. It's like the same company that makes Robitussin and NyQuil. That's like exactly the best way to put it. However, the it's just a different brand. Same purpose, same everything, just different company, right? So same intention as well. So you trade, you either decide Forex or futures. But if you want to learn how to day trade, it starts right fucking here. Okay, so I mean, there's a remake of my first video, which just sucks. I mean, technical difficulties, but we go and live. Just we carry on, right? So, you probably saw those white lines. So that was just me talking about what wicks indicate, or why basically I took a reversal here. It's really that simple. I don't want to say easy, but yes, it's that simple. Look, we came pre-market and also had so many people asking, well, we had NAS basically just tanking. So look, we basically filled that imbalance, right? We filled this imbalance, right? We have yet to fill actually this balance basically down here. Now, to some degree, do we have support there? Actually, that's perfect support. I didn't even do my due diligence on that. I noticed that right away. I noticed that we had a gap, but at the same time, you know what I also noticed? That we basically just created a gap all the way here. So you have to notice those are what you call imbalances, right? So every gap will always get fulfilled one way or the other. It might not be 100%, it might not be fully like, yeah, we didn't cover basically this liquidity, we didn't take it out. A lot of people would be like, oh, it's ICT. Well, no, that's just common sense when you're being an investor or a trader, right? So, again, I have my experience. This is my 9th year technically trading as a whole, right? Can't say day trading for that long. I've just been day trading. This is my second and a half, 3 years, give or take. But anyways, coming to the pre-market, let's clear charts. Pre-market, I saw that obviously we came down, pushed up, came down, pushed up, came down, push up. But that one wasn't a big one. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna come down, push up. And this one, I really wanted to be a nasty one, but at the same time, I wanted to basically see if we can break this. Now, this was basically a massive. I meant like just this whole zone. That this would have just been a massive, basically. If we could pass this, it would be a great area to understand that I want to still hold and stay in the trade. However, if we come close to it, or if we're showing weakness a little below it, I'm just gonna call it a day. I'm gonna make, because I'd be already a good amount of profit, already up in profit. Sorry, that's a pretty shitty way to word it, but at the same time, I really just wanted to see it break this area. So it was a really simple concept. And then you see wicks basically showing that, there's weakness on top. There's a lot of wicks showing that, hey, there's something going on over here. Wicks to the up again, showing that we can't exactly close up. So had a lot of hesitation basically above that blue line, that zone, if you will, right? You look to the left, lot of weaknesses, right? Lot of weaknesses. Can go on and on and on. So on and on and on. That's what I love about Forex. Unlike futures, the charts are continuous and they're true and pure liquid. They also show pure liquidity. Now, here's the thing. Came up, came back. Came down, came up, and I wanted to basically see it hold this so we could flush back up. Now, what sucked about all this, I'm just going to keep that over there because that's going to show purpose. What sucked about it is that if you, it kind of depends on what chart you saw it from. I think I did a little bit higher because I wanted to see basically top of that double top. Because this is exactly how I saw it. Held resistance. You see this chop, and then finally we had a wick, came up over here. Double top bottoms, rejected it. Then you see that wick over here, came back down, finally broke up, wicked up, double bottoms, finally pushed back up. So what did I want to see it over here? It's monkey see, monkey do, guys. It's really not rocket science. So many of you guys want to finger your vaginas with an ICT or 1 minute time frame. Oh, let me do this. I'm gonna take a cell right here. It's not none of that. I mean, truly, I hate to say it, and I'm not. I'm really trying my best not to say that use that easy word, because day trading is far from easy. It's just it's we trade off of repeated behaviors. We trade off of what it's already done, right? Again, monkey see, monkey do. This is common sense. If it's done it once, it'll do it again. If it's done it twice, if it's done it 3 times, over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If it's done it 6 times, why won't it do it for the 7th time, right? So ideally, understanding where stop losses should be, it's basically you have to understand the wicks. So wicks saying that, well, she tried to come up, but she closed down here. So what does that show us? That basically shows us that that's our stop loss. That's our stop loss. Now, again, this is going to make more sense. This is basically our support the top, stop loss at the bottom. Look what happens. She came down. Now, I did get in close to, yeah, it was like right there. I did get in there. I did get in a buy. I like to wait. I want to see a little reaction. That's when I enter. And next thing you know, she had immediately just pushed up. It was a very slow trade. Let's just break it down to the 1 minute time frame just to show you guys. Sure enough, we got in. I was moving my stop loss. I wanted to see it keep flushing up, but immediately she came down, retested, and went back up. That's when I took my second sell. And my third sell was not this one. If we just keep playing it, I took my third sell actually right here, right? Almost at the wick. It was actually like almost where the next candle had formed on a 1 minute time frame, because I do remember she did come back up for a retest, and that's when I was like, okay, well, boosted my confidence for that sell. Pretty simple trade. You look to the left, you understand that basically we also had another, though I really wanted to see it just a retest and for a final flush, we saw that this was also a great sell, support and resistance zone, mostly as a resistance zone, right? Because we wicked, went up. Finally, when we came below it, we wanted to see it wicked over here for a final sell-off. I mean, that's exactly what I'd intended, but, Nas kind of did something completely otherwise. But look, this is how we trade. This is how you trade futures. This is how you trade Forex. It does not matter what industry you are. Again, you compare Robitussin to Dayquil, NyQuil, whatever, Coldmax, E-Cold, whatever all those other cough syrup brand companies are, right? So trading is really this simple. A lot of you guys complicate it. It's not that. But anyways, if you want to learn this stuff, I mean, we have a mentorship. Oh my god, I'm being DMs. We have a mentorship chat over here. It's all for free, of course. If you're interested, you do have to DM me. Again, my name, daytrader103RZ as well. But that's what you're gonna type to add me as a friend, daytrader103. Add me. I'm not gonna be doing this again. Definitely just exhausted and burnt out from doing this all the time. I mean, every time somebody sees some type of ray of hope, they just linger on the sidelines, almost just warming the bench, and next thing you know, once they hear things like, oh, this guy is he's doing good, or maybe he made so and so, then that's actually the hook for people. But by then, and little do you know, it's already too late, guys. So take advantage. Look, these people are asking me questions, right? Asking me questions. He said also about our call yesterday. Tonight I will start thinking of some ideas. Oh, he's talking about my second episode of the mentorship. So had to remake this video. But again, we're just talking about it. I didn't even think we talked about it. On a $159 account, on a $159 account, I made $110.70. That's crazy. I mean, talking about percentage of the count and profit and shit like that, and god, dude. So both these two trades never, I mean, the first one I was in drawdown at the most was I think 11 points, just because if we go on a 1 minute time frame, it was this one right here. I did enter basically at that wick right there. She did come back. I mean, you can see it clearly. I'm just gonna show it. This is pre-market. I did enter basically on the wick. Again, I don't look at a 1 minute time frame, so this is give or take. But I remember she immediately came down 11 points. But then just in a snap, in a heartbeat of a second, she immediately just flushed back up. So Took 20 points of profit. I was expecting for it to be a home run day. I mean, it says basically from my from my support to my reversal, it's 90 points. But sure, it's a pure chop. But it's nothing to be surprised of because that's exactly PPI days for you. So I hate trading on CPI. I hate trading on PPI, and there's something called core PPI as well, which I absolutely hate as well. So, look, it's the second month of 2026 is coming to an end. Tomorrow technically. Today is the second last day of the month. And then Sunday is March 1st. So if you're still sitting on the sidelines, not trading forex especially, but even if you're not trading futures, where you can still make a shit ton of money on a forex broker or prop firm, if you're not trading those, I don't know what to tell you, because generally you are missing out in life. And I feel like everybody needs a little boost in their finances. Learn to strat, learn how to day trade, learn how to basically make monies on your phone. I kid you not, literally just 10-15 minutes before I made this video, so still just 30 minutes ago, I had just finished brushing. So I just day traded off of my phone, off of my one laptop. That's all it takes. You could literally do everything from one phone or from one device. It's really, really just that easy. It's not convenient, of course, but you can do it. I've done it multiple times. What I really, really, really like though is having two laptops, one for TradingView and one for my broker, right? So, any questions, I mean, just leave a comment in the DMs. As always, peace, love, and cheers. And please, guys, have an amazing, loving, safe, blastful, eventful weekend, okay? Thank you.